At this emotionally charged community meeting, there is anger and the feeling that 11 people have been treated unfairly by the local prosecutor.
And the community has to lead the effort to expose these hypocrites, these bigots, these anti-Muslim bigots, these racist people that we cannot keep continuing to suffer from them.
Hassam Ayloush is with the American Muslim advocacy group, the Council on American Islamic Relations. He says 11 University of California students are victims of discrimination because they tried to peacefully protest last year, as seen in this video posted on YouTube by Stand With the 11 campaign. During a speech by Israeli Ambassador Michael Oren at the University of California, Irvine, students stood up one by one and spoke out against him. They were escorted out by security, and the university briefly suspended the Muslim Student Union. Almost a year later, the Orange County District Attorney brought criminal charges against 11 students, accusing them of disrupting the ambassador's speech.
All they did is they exercised their activism.
Moutaz Herzallah's son is one of the students who spoke out during the ambassador's speech. His son is facing criminal charges.
I said, wow, my son is a hero. And even I told my wife, I said, even if they put him in jail as a hero, that's fine. I'm proud of that.
Because the case is ongoing, Reem Salahi, an attorney for the so-called Irvine 11, is asking her clients not to speak to the media. She condemns the district attorney's actions.
It is discriminatory, it's selective, and it's primarily because these students are Muslim.
Jewish and Christian community leaders also attended the town hall meeting to show their support for the Muslim students.
Singling out one particular group exercising free speech delivers a severe blow to the cordial and celebratory interfaith environment many of us have been working diligently to build.
But Susan Schroeder, a spokeswoman for the district attorney's office, says this is not about the First Amendment's right to free speech.
It's not a violation of law to protest and speak their mind, whether it's offensive or whether we like their speech or not like their speech. It is against the law to disrupt a speech in a lawful meeting.
The free speech protection in the U.S. Constitution is not absolute.
Constitutional law professor Caplan of Loyola Law School in Los Angeles says how and where a protest takes place matters.
In order to be guilty of disrupting a meeting under this California law, it's not enough that there are simply people who were at the meeting who were disturbed or unhappy or disagreed with you. You have to have done something that objectively affected the ability of the meeting to go forward.
Susan Schroeder of the district attorney's office says the protesters caused a major disruption.
He was disrupted many times. In fact, about 30 minutes into it, he's still saying the same joke. And he could not finish the speech. The speech was cut short.
More than 100 professors from the universities of California, Irvine, and Davis have asked that charges against the students be dropped. If the case proceeds, a jury will decide whether these students' actions caused enough of a disruption to have violated the constitutional rights of others. Elizabeth Lee for VOA News, Los Angeles.